now that I think about it, I think this title should have been called Stop Hammer Time or something like that. I don't know. People might be, like, groaning at that, but at least I tried. This is why I am not writing for a, big company, because I just jeopardize everything. But, yes, also, watch out for any pig guy stealing hammers. We've been warned about that. I could just see Rooster Teeth actually just doing something like don't believe everything you hear on the internet, something along the lines, and then Donut doesn't do it. But he probably is going to, because Jenkins is a little shit. Even though we haven't gotten known much about him, Jenkins is a little shit. But yes, hello everyone, it's Liam Catterson here, and here's an actual spoiler for you. I'm going to RTX London in September with the fabulous Torture Boy. I'll be happy to see anyone who's also attending RTX, but yeah, I'm so excited for that event, and it's not far away now, and I'm actually, terrified in a sense, but also excited. Terrified because I'll be like, oh my god, like, I'm especially if I'm meeting, any Rooster Teeth stuff, I'm just gonna die. But, no, in all seriousness, this, is a time for hammers. Now, interesting stuff that I found out a couple of days ago is that there's only a couple of more episodes after this, for Red vs. Blue Season 16, which I think makes it the shortest season of Red vs. Blue ever, because they usually run around 20 odd episodes, don't they? And, this is like 15, and it's like, Okay. So, that caught me off by surprise. But yes, a time for hammers. The Reds and Blues are meeting with the cosmic powers. It's going to be very, very interesting to see, what comes off that discussion, of course, because that was continued, as we closed out the last episode. But, yes, I'm really, really excited to check this out. So with that said, first, because I'm not going to be able to hear anything, let's go.
Without time, there is no beginning. So there was
can't be
nothing
an end
before
either.
The word.
Drake.
What?
In the beginning was the word? If you bring out a guitar, I am done.
Liam?
The word became
Caboose?
complicated,
Caboose is God?
expanded, unfolded, and birthed the first of the primal forces of our father, Chrovous. He
Oh,
who could
shit.
control time.
Do we really need all of this?
Chrovous set
wait.
himself upon a great undertaking.
So,
a
Chrovous
project of
is a
galactic
force. Well,
proportions.
I gathered
He
that, but
created the cosmic powers and enslaved us to do his bidding.
What project could possibly be so big?
Some things are beyond even our infinite wisdom. We only know our small part in the grand design.
Chrovous is totally going to do
where
something
are the
good or
Titans
something
now?
like that,
We
isn't he?
rebelled against our masters. Many were lost, but the Titans were deposed, killed,
Shit.
banished, or imprisoned.
I constructed a labyrinth.
All three.
Inside this black hole, at its core sits a prism, a treadmill.
I convinced
damn.
Chrovous to give it a spin. He got stuck.
Whoa. He's walking forwards forever, but in one spot?
Oh, wow.
All right, Satan.
All right, let me get this straight. You are the two so-and-sos.
Not exactly
responsible
pleasant,
for
are we?
upsetting the
But
balance of power
Chrovous
in the
deserves it, I
entire
guess.
universe.
Yes, but Chrovous
I'm not
was...
talking about that.
Yeah, Chrovous is the
Why does
super...
Griff got a sword?
Because I'm so...
Oh, no.
Believer?
For God's
one.
sake.
Here we go
Oh,
again.
everyone...
Who else?
Can I have two? I have
Yeah,
one.
there we go. Everyone's
I have three with three
gonna...
hands.
Because Griff gets a sword, Sarge wants a sword, and everyone's gonna have a sword.
I want that golf club.
No.
Oh, no.
Fine.
Glad to join the ball game.
Yay! Caboose as a golf club.
Could I make a request? I'm putting a brave face on, but I have like a suicide headache. Can you fix that?
We can summon up some Advil? Something
Yeah.
stronger?
Or
Oh,
some
how
of that
about-
God magic?
Or how
Okay,
about you cure him
okay.
from his situation,
We were
please?
created
It's
in
hurtful
part
Satan
to
washing,
alter the minds
wash
of
like
younger
this.
races, but never directly. Our powers can only be used on the outside, as external forces. It is a limitation set upon us by our Maker, and one of the many reasons we saw fit to end his reign.
Ooh, so
In that
there's that
case,
overthrowing
Advil's
thing
fine.
for Chrovous. Nice.
Anywho,
No, wait. That's it. I finally know what you are.
okay, but I already said anywho.
All this time I've been
Yeah,
hung up on
rude.
religion, on aliens, but You gods, you're actually something else.
We are what we say we are.
Chrovous created you to help him. He programmed you to pose as gods to manipulate younger races. It's theatrics. Your appearance. Some sort of subjective holographic matrix.
Whoa!
Wait.
Definitely not. You're like way off base on there.
This firewall against
No.
Chrovous, a safety he built to keep his AIs in check.
These are AIs?
Huggins, Muggins.
Oh, shit!
They have earned it.
Very well.
They
have
are
no
AI. Oh,
choice,
shit!
Trust you with this secret.
No mystery, no magic.
Oh, shit! That's the thing that absolute. Oh,
The
shit!
radiation and sadness.
Hey kids, I'm a computer.
Now that you know the truth, may
Wait,
we
so they are
proceed?
AI program.
Oh,
Oh,
of course.
shit!
Nice job, buddy.
Science is good for something after all.
In the present,
Science is
Chrovous
always
is
good.
weak, but not powerless. Through dreams and inspiration, he influenced a human to build a machine. A time machine. This leak in time for a moment made him powerful
Wait,
enough
was that
to
was that
grasp
Dono?
at one of you.
Oh,
Me?
yeah, him.
But that was an accident.
There are no accidents when it comes to Chrovous. He chose you.
I'm gonna guess because you're so gullible or stupid.
Basically an empty suit.
Or is it because of that, you know, how
He
he...
sucks the
Is
dumb
it that
pink
manipulation
monkey
because
back
of the
in
reds and
time
blues,
to an era where he was most
you know,
powerful,
don't admire
and then
him?
returned you with more machines.
Where we done fucked it all up.
Yes.
What can we do to repair
Oh,
time?
shit,
It's
so,
too late.
so
The
Chrovous...
damage is done.
You have already done his bidding.
Yeah, I prefer
Yeah,
right now.
we can
We've been
time.
fucking time itself. And tick goes the bucket list. Dude, do you ever stop? We've been pulling out the building blocks of time one by one. Now it can
Yep.
topple over. Do you know what that means?
Time is fragile.
Jenga.
There is hope
Jenga!
still.
What?
Burnstorm, master builder of the gods.
AI.
Of the AI, okay. Down
Yes,
Chrovous
corrected
once.
AI. Wow.
We
I'm
cannot trick him twice. But we can help
not that
you.
gullible.
You, unwilling agents of Chrovous, can affect him directly. And we are at your mercy.
Naturally, you have a choice. And we will not lie to you. The path ahead is dangerous. To stop Chrovous, you must
They're putting
travel
their
to
full
his
faith in them.
labyrinth. You must
Awesome.
fight the beasts who guard him. Defeat the ghosts of history and demons of his underworld. Few have made
And
the
stop
journey.
him once and for all.
None have survived.
When you put it like that,
Oh, well, now the reds and
How
blues
can
are
you say
definitely...
When you complete the impossible
They-
journey,
they-
you will meet
they will have
Chrovous.
achieved the
You
unthinkable.
need only use this.
Oh.
Burnstorm constructed the prison that holds Chrovous, and from that same material forged
The hammer.
Oh, the hammer.
The
What?
hammer. Yes.
That dramatic
The
tension for
grand
the hammer.
of power kaboomness.
+5 enchanted hammer of binding.
Oh, for God's
Mr.
sake, the
Fled,
D&D.
James Blunt,
Detector de mentiras.
Sonola lie detector.
Hammer Barbera.
Slam Rockwell,
Stop.
Hammer
Tchaikovsky's
time.
the butt cracker.
Mr. Smashy Face! Mr. Smashy Face is...
Yes!
Mr. Swagman!
Ooh, Valley Maker.
No.
Mignolia!
This is fun.
No.
I'm joining in.
It's the hammer. The most important
Sure.
hammer that has ever existed. It's definitive.
I still say Mignolia is better.
You should
You know,
call it
guys.
that.
by striking Chrovous' prison with the hammer.
What do you think he
You
was getting
reinforce
at?
his bindings, energizing them, topping up their mystic power. Counterintuitive, but that's magic for you.
We will leave you alone with the hammer as you make your
Magic is
decision.
science? That's
And,
not explained.
Before you go,
Oh, come
Oh.
on!
you can have your toys back after you save the universe. You can keep yours because it's funny.
Yay! Because this gets the club. Love it.
Oh god,
Oh.
my helmet!
I
Yeah,
guess
I was
just
gonna
to give us
say,
some
did you just
privacy?
puke up in his...
So,
Oh.
what do we think?
I agree.
Let's save the universe. Let's defeat Chrovous and...
Can't we just go back and stop ourselves from time traveling in the first place?
Didn't Jack say
No,
that's
that's
a
a-
paradox?
Could we go
Yeah.
back and prevent Jax from saying that?
you're in denial.
You're just timey-wimey the
The
shit.
Reds and Blues did their best.
Reds especially.
And it's only by doing our best, our absolute best, and failing, that we can ever truly know exactly how much we suck.
Ooh.
You messed up. We all have regrets. Lost friends we'd like to have around. Things we'd take back. But these time guns can't fix us. You use them to relieve guilt, right wrongs, to avoid responsibility. But the past is done. Do better now. Be better
Learn from
now.
it. Oh,
now
damn.
is the only time that's ever mattered. Ask yourself, do I make bad decisions? How can I do better? Who do
You can
I
only
want
do
to
better
be?
moving
Wash,
forward,
it's
not go
selfish
back in the
not to
past.
time
Oh,
travel.
shit.
Are you saying you wouldn't go back and stop yourself from hurting people?
Mistakes are the dirt we grow from, Tucker. In the
Oh,
end,
wow.
you can't argue with cause and effect. You made a mess, you need to clean it up.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Wash with the
Right
message.
thing to
Damn.
do.
Well, hell, the whole reason I joined the military was to win a battle against God himself.
Yeah!
Of course it was.
Swing at it!
You did it. Good form.
Yeah!
not alone.
He
This
punned,
ain't my
he
mess,
punned.
but
Love
I'm
it.
in to help fix it. No matter where it takes us, you can count on me to fight alongside you.
No,
Yes. That was a motivational speech.
you're not coming. Everything you just said. I should have told you, Wash. I can't believe
Oh.
I let it get this far.
Whoa. Slow down. It's okay.
Carolina.
It's not. It's really not.
Oh,
You can't
no.
come. You can't fight.
Carolina, it's me you're talking to.
Stop being so fucking nice. You're sitting this one out, Wash.
Oh, damn.
I mean
You're
it.
just grounding him.
You're on the DL.
I'm not disabled.
You are. You were really
He does
hurt.
have those lapses, though, so...
Really hurt.
Oh.
More than I've told you.
Oh, damn.
Gaps in memory. I mean,
So she's been
the
sugarcoating this, of
frustration
course.
you've been feeling. Wash, I've had to watch you struggle with it. I should have said,
Carolina.
Spit it out.
Your injury caused what's known as cerebral hypoxia. We don't know the extent of the damage, but when you were shot in the neck, your brain was starved of oxygen.
I'm having Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. flashbacks.
For how long?
A while.
How long?
Several minutes. Your brain went minutes without oxygen.
The meta. Oh,
And
no.
did you all know?
No.
Did you? No. Was I the only one who didn't know I have fucking brain damage?
Dude, we had no idea.
I kept it from everyone, Wash.
Including
Carolina was
me.
the... Yeah, include...
Yeah.
Oh, Tam
How could you
Wash.
do that for me?
I just... Look,
Carolina, I mean, she should have told. But I think she was doing the best for him. Oh, no.
set you.
Wash,
But you did.
My brain's
Oh, that
fuzzy.
was heartfelt for...
I do good.
Donut?
What are you doing?
Gullible. Stupid. An empty suit of armor?
Uh-oh.
Thanks for making this easier, guys.
Oh, no. There we go. There's the hammer.
Y'all need therapy.
Yeah. Y'all need therapy. Everyone needs therapy in there. But it all goes back to my thoughts. Like, you picked Donut, he's the one that's always constantly abused and, takes it to heart, I guess. So... And that's the final straw, so... Ugh. Well, that's not good. Holy damn. That was a lot of holies, but yeah, I think that's to definitely describe this episode. I mean, first, the gods are actually the artifacts that Epsilon took over. And that makes sense, of course, considering he was like a god to those aliens. So... yeah, holy crap. They were AIs, of course, and I guess they were constructed with Chrovous in consideration. Like, Chrovous, of course, I mean, I guess it was no surprise that he was, like, the greater force or whatever. He seemed to be this mystical thing that was spread across time and whatnot, so... and we got a glimpse of him in a couple of episodes ago, and yeah, they were just saying, oh, he's basically a superior force. It's just when we were first introduced the cosmic powers seem to be like the big deal, but they are actually it seems like we delved in a great layer of who they really are in this episode, with them being AIs. Not just that though, but they are inside the same artifact that Epsilon was in. So that was really, really interesting stuff, of course. Divulging into the mission to defeat put Chrovous out of business, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it seems like, well, of course, with them referring to the fact that Chrovous has been an enemy of them anyways, it seems like there seems to be more depth about Chrovous and, the... Would you call them still? I guess you could call them the cosmic powers, but yeah, their cosmic powers relationship to Chrovous. So that got delved in really, really deeply. But yeah, I thought it was a really, really neat surprise that they were AIs, of course. And that's really, really, interesting stuff. I really, really found that reveal to be very, very interesting, of course. But I don't know, it just makes you think, like, would it matter, like, if they were gods or, like, just AIs in these artifacts? Like, would it... Because they could still generate stuff and whatnot, but, I mean, to be fair, they could still do some of the things that Epsilon could do, but, they could still present, godlike abilities, I guess, like grant them whatever they want and all that jazz. So, but being AI, you can do a lot of things that's already that an AI has already established. Going back to episode 11, when Atlas enlarged and reduced himself, of course. But then again, he did that to Tucker, so. Yeah, I was going to say, it doesn't matter really if they are artifacts or gods or whatever. They could still do that, because I was going to say, like, Atlas could enlarge himself and shrink himself. I mean, Church did that anyways, a couple of seasons back anyways, especially when he was going angry. But he did that to Tucker as well, so... Yeah, I don't think that would matter, because he literally changed the anatomy, and Sister... and Griff saw Tucker being enlarged as well. Insert Bouchika Wawa there. But yeah, I don't think it matters. Like, if their status, if they were artifacts or whatever, because they could still generate stuff to the Reds and Blues or anything else. Like, swords, I don't know about as well, considering he was able to grant anyone a sword or whatever, but, I think it's the fact that he could change the anatomy of a single person. I mean, Atlas himself, you could dispute that with AIs could do that to themselves anyway, like I said, Church did, but I'm talking about another anatomy. So, yeah, I don't think it would matter if they were gods. I think that they would still be considered gods in that aspect anyways, even if they were artifacts inside, even if they were AI, inside that artifact thingy-mabob. Otherwise, a lot of the stuff that they've done as well, that's really, really uber, I guess. We've already seen happen before with the laser thing. Of course, we saw that, laser phase, of course. And the enlargement thing. Yeah, we've seen some of that, but some of the things you do start to question. I actually got myself a bit lost there as well with, the talk about, are they still gods or whatever, despite their the truth about them. But I found my footing, because, that's quite an extensive debate. Like, the reveal about what they really are can, especially if they were perceived as gods, can, trigger some interesting thoughts, like I've just alluded to there. But yes, the thing that I wanted to also talk about was Wash as well, giving that amazing speech as well, after the Reds and Blues suggested some timey-wimey tactics, of course, to stop themselves from time travelling by using time travel. But yeah, but it was just a really, really great speech from Wash to, move forward as well. But, of course, then came the reveal of, his cerebral hypoxia diagnosis that Carolina kept from him. And you could see why Wash was a bit pissed, of course, considering the fact that Carolina kept this from him, but I think she was considering the fact that she wanted the best for him. That's why she drew the line, I guess, with them taking on Chrovous, because what she took him originally, I think that was for more picking up things and notes and all that jazz, rather than actually initializing combat. Which is what they're going to do with Chrovous. And that was, like I said, the line being drawn there, and, you know, she was only looking out for him. And I think, you know, that kind of triggered the fact that she had to complain about what was really going on with Wash. But that was really, really emotional, I guess. Especially the, cry on Carol. Like, even Sarge got affected. Damn, that's how you know things have gone to hell. But yeah, it was just really, really powerful. Caboose, I think the thing to balance it out was Caboose getting the club, getting Jenkins' club. Jenkins is gonna go uprising here. He was robbed. But no, Caboose getting the club and then making a pun at the end, of course, because Sister, you know, said, no, you should have said this. Would have made the pun, considering Griff did with the sword puns, but yeah, we got there at the end, Caboose. But that was really, really awesome. But yeah, that was a real game changer of an episode, and that was a really, really awesome episode. I just really loved this, and 2 episodes left to go. The fight is against Chrovous. I'm so excited to see how this goes down, but of course, Donut, as Jenkins said, took the hammer, so yeah. But yes, that was a really, really enjoyable episode, so I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Pizza channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!